century. 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 Century.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So, it's really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for plunger points. And if you really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
its own. Did you ever think a pimp rock a microphone like that? There, boy, we still stay street. Big things happen every time we meet. Like a track team, crash team, die to geek. Outcast bumping up and down the street. Slam back, cat lab, 5-5, nigga D, 75 MCs, freestyle to the beat. Cause we get crunk, stay drunk at the club. Should've bought an ounce, but you copped the dub. Should've held back, but you throw the punch. Supposed to meet your girl, but you packed the lunch. No D to the U to the G for you. Got a son on the way by the name of Bamboo. Got a little baby girl, 4-year Jordan. Never turn my back on my kids for them. Should've hit it, rag top. Before you re-up, get a laptop. Make a minute for yourself, boy, set some goals. Make a fat dime out of dusty cold. Record number 4, but we on the road. Hold up, slow up, stop, control. Like Janet, planet, stay on it's only a moving like floor, come straight to Florida. Lock all your windows, then block the quarters. Put it off on bail, cause the weapons in order. Like a 3-piece fist before I cut your daughter. Your kid don't talk a bell, then I hit the border. Pity pat rapper trying to get the 5. I'm a microphone fiend trying to stay alive. When you come to ATL, boy, you bet not high, cause the Dungeon Family gon' ride. Don't pull the bang out unless you plan to bang. Don't need to bang unless you plan to hit something. Don't pull the bang out unless you plan to bang. Don't need bang unless you plan to hit something.
This song was brought to you by the letters MFN.
Activating communications encryption protocol.
Open secure line 0405.
Confirmed.
Acknowledge.
Morty, let's see what else is on, huh? Okay.
What everybody's listening to on Earth nowadays.
Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Everything is really low. We have no producer today, so that's where we are. Hannibal, I don't see you. Are you there?
I'm here. I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
But you don't see me. It says turn video off. No, my video should be on.
All right. All right.
Where's my camera?
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It might not be on your end unless E Green and Appollos. Can y'all see Hannibal?
Nope.
No, I just see like some background stuff.
All right.
You see, y'all know Monty did that to me on purpose, right?
Oh, I did.
Yes,
I did.
Yes, because he got time. You said, "Hey, how you doing?" Oh, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah, Monty. You see how Monty be trying to set me up, y'all. Y'all see the type of shit look at all like in the words of the great philosopher and poet. Yeah, and that's right. Look, in the great words of the philosopher and poet, Notorious B.I.G. Look at all the bullshit I've been through.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is?
That's what it is, man. That's what you be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, all right.
All because I did not refuse. There we go. Oh, yeah. See?
Oh.
I'm lucky I didn't finish that sentence.
See? You see? See? We got it fixed.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm just saying Zoe would have had it fixed already. Is all I'm saying now.
Oh, Zoe would have had it fixed already. Because Zoe is a fucking boss. But
what you should have did was you should have started getting white bitches pregnant a longer time ago. Okay, we wouldn't even have this problem now.
Yeah,
that's your fault. You being stingy with the dick. You need to be out here just letting it go free. Just go to every Trader Joe's and Target and Starbucks and where else do white people? The spin class. Go to the spin class.
Like all the orange theories you can think of.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Hannibal's like, oh, you should have made more Zoes because you knew this time was coming.
Yeah, right. Like you was coming. You should have been prepared for this time. Okay.
Fact. It's a fact.
There we go. John Vice says, with Zoe, there wouldn't have been a problem at all. Speak it. Speak that truth, brother. Speak it.
And the sad thing is, Zoe is probably watching right now.
We miss you, Zoe, because we need you.
Yeah.
Daddy don't know how to do shit.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm fucking up the show that you spent so much time making too complicated for me to figure out how to work it.
Monty's that old guy that when he pushes the remote, it always looks like his thumbs are about to go through the bottom of the remote.
Hard pushing ass.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh, pre-show, easy. I just go to this screen, go to that screen, and I'm like, where the fuck is this? How does this screen even work right now?
All right. Well, okay. Well, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let me get the where is the YouTube at?
And I found the screen I was looking for before, but it's not set up. See, I was gonna have us start right here, but you know we didn't get to do that. So it's all wrong.
We're here now. We're here now. So let's just do it.
All right, here you go. But no, I don't have the audio set up for the title. Let's just go. Because I didn't get that either. So
you don't have an old title that you could just play right now?
Hang on. Watch this.
It doesn't even matter. You know what? Matter of fact, just whatever title you pick, it doesn't even matter. Just grab any two titles and just let's run it, okay?
All right, wait. Give me a second. Let me figure out where she saved them.
Mistaken Reaper, I see you, homie. What's going on, Crimson? Crimson, whose grades messed up the ultimate comic book movie list.
Oh, not just Crimson and Godless Engineer. We got our eye on you, GE.
Yes,
you,
Crimson,
GE.
Godless Engineer, Ben Collinsworth from the Creole Alliance.
Yeah. And look, GE, we want you and KC on the show so we can settle this beef. The shit show has beef with GE.
Okay.
GE? Like the Gangster Disciple?
No. GE.
Like General Electric?
Yes. Yeah, General Electric.
Electric.
They make garbage washing machines, and I'm tired of their shit. Okay? Every time I throw my lugs in there, the shit break. Okay, it's bullshit.
I get you, man.
I do not believe in putting real effort.
Only two people. All my New Yorkers, I gotta say,
only two people.
There we go.
My Tim's in. There you go. What's up? What's going on? I see you, Mistaken Reaper. What's good, homie? I see the Batman hanging out with us. I see Hypothesis. I see live action animation. First off, you supposed to be having babies right now. I don't even know what you're doing watching.
Is she having a baby right now?
I'm calling Daryl to see if he gave you permission to watch us today. Hold up. Okay.
He gonna punch the shit out you. You know that's what he good at.
Yeah.
He said, did you check in with him first?
Yeah.
Gonna punch the shit out you and make a video about it.
Here, we'll do it. We'll do it this way. Hannibal, do it. Because I can't find titles. Right. I got it. I know how to do it.
I wasn't prepared, but I'm ready for it now. Okay.
Yeah.
And we are live! Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck!
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
And this is this is a pop-up episode, maybe an episode about
1.21 gigawatts, or you built a time machine out of a DeLorean. There you go. How about that?
You know what? I'm gonna give you an A for effort.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I can't leave the screen right now because. This shit is all fucked up. You know what? I'm gonna leave this screen so that we can see this. Right now we are looking at Hannibal's shirt. That's what we see right there.
Shirt? Where's my fingers at? Wait, let me see if I can get it right.
Yeah. Cause your camera went super fucking big and then it didn't. What the fuck? See, this is what we got to deal with today, people. I can't even see the chat yet.
Deviant Inc. TV says LOL. See, go live. So you log in, and half an hour later, we are live. Yeah. Yeah. Because look, you can go watch some of those white shows on YouTube that always, be on time and, have guests that's not their friends. But you know what fun is that, okay? I like that shit to be like a fortune cookie fortune. You never know if that shit's going to be like, hey, man, you going to win $1 million tomorrow? Or, hey, you should go get checked again. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Listen, I stopped going to 5 Happiness because of that message.
I have no idea what just happened, but okay. Yeah. We'll get you on camera again soon. I'm working on it. Like, let's talk some shit. We're not gonna do the standard stuff, talking about what's coming up next. We did that. Well, why don't you set us up while I get your camera working again?
Okay, you're gonna just throw me in the water like that. All right. So I'll do what we got coming up next. Next Tuesday, Monty and I will be on the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben Pye and Young Bill Fridge. Then that following Wednesday, Monty and I will be joined by Shannon Q, who will finally be on Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. Yeah. And we can once and for all settle the debate of whether or not a hot dog should be considered a sandwich.
Yeah, she is wrong though. Like,
to finally have that conversation. Then next Friday, Monty and I will have on our Friday episode, we should be joined by Carnivorous Ape. So yes. Carnivorous Ape will be on, I think that's on the 18th.
Yeah, and Carnivorous Ape, if you're in the chat, feel free to confirm, because I know we were kind of soft with the confirmation, and I didn't want to put you on the spot, because, you're not Jill, and I don't want to treat you like Jill.
I just want you to know my confirmation is never soft, okay? My confirmation stays erect at all times. Hey, we got Zoe in the chat. There we go. Look, yeah. And Carnivorous Ape confirmed I'm here. There you go.
All right.
And
all right.
Zoe, look, I know you can't see me right now because you can't see me pointing at Monty. Okay, there we go.
See?
I'm back.
You see?
Right?
You see I can do that. Yeah.
You see how Papa Bear got the show fucked up, huh? The porridge is simultaneously too hot and too cold. All right, you fucking up.
All right.
Zoe, I want you to know, Zoe, he was looking at the settings before the show, and he was like, I don't understand any of this. I can't work this. My fingers can't touch these buttons. I'm old now. Like he was just having a fit, Zoe.
Don't give her that shit. Do not give her that shit. I did not say any of that, Zoe. Zoe, go do your homework.
E. Green, Appolloss Harris. Did Monty or did Monty not just like fuck up all the show and was complaining that he was like, man, I wish Zoe was here because did he not just do that shit?
He did. He had a full temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Talk about the remote control and talk about the flashlight. So yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't even know what he uses remotes and flashlights for when he does the show, but I know he said it.
It's a disaster.
Man, you gonna make me spit my shit out.
See,
you know what? I don't never want to be responsible for making anybody spit out liquor, so I apologize ahead of time for that. But yes, this is Hannibal and Monty Shit Show.
You know what?
So that means if we get any Monty Rodicas, Monty, you're gonna have to do it in your small box. You can't go full screen today.
I can figure it out, but
okay.
Do we have to figure it out?
You heard it from Monty. Send in your Monty Rodicas, and he will figure it out. Okay.
Hey, happy birthday, Drag.
Yes, I was about to say that. Happy fucking birthday, Drag. Look, hey, we got 43 of y'all in the chat. Why don't y'all flood the fucking chat with fucking party hats and your
another gay shit.
Yeah, party hats, shit like that, and whatever looks like titties as an emoji for Drag.
Yeah. Anything that looks celebratory and anything that looks like titties. Work it out.
Yeah. Like flood the chat with that shit for Drag.
Or you could put shirts in there so Drag could put one the fuck on. You know what I'm
He always shows up with no shirt on.
So you Drag. I'm just saying, that nigga come on camera every time like, what's poppin'? We about to talk about some geeky shit. You just be ass naked. I'd be like, dog, fuck with shit.
That's the most light-skinned nigga from New Orleans move I've ever seen in my life. I'ma just do my shit.
That's straight Elysian field action. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like it. Hannibal's out the box. Oh shit! Oh, I'm back. I'm back in the box. I like the. Before I was out the box, now I'm back in the box. Now look, we lost Appollos, Monty. What'd you do?
Hold on.
See, that's on Appollos. He's coming back. That's not me. I did not do that.
Carnivorous Abe, what's going on? Danny Spitz, Heather Holden.
Drag says E Green is just jealous.
What's going on, homie? Red Jester Productions, what's going on? John Vice, Honest Red, Mizael R, Misrael, Mizael. I'm fucking it up. Give me the correct phonetic pronunciation of your name. I hate fucking up people's names. I do. like I had this girl.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all at least hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, we can hear you. We're gonna leave the Skype thing up to your camera comes in.
We gotta show them the majesty of your being.
And Zoe just told me where the old titles video files are. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate that.
It's Hypothesis birthday too.
Really?
Hypothesis and Drag?
Hypothesis and Drag. Well, happy birthday, Hypothesis.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hypothesis and Drag, since it's y'all birthdays, if y'all send in a Monty Rodica today for free, Monty will read. All you gotta do is just, like, you can send it to me on any social media platform. You can send it to me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. You send it to me, let me know in the chat where you send it to, and Monty will read that as a birthday gift to you guys, okay?
This was not previously discussed, Hannibal.
I know, but we got to give the people what they want, man, all right? They want me, they want you, they want me, they want Appolloss Harris.
Both of y'all. Put y'all cash apps in the top chat so we can all ignore the shit out of it, all right? Do that. Happy fucking birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm trying to get this camera working, but
it's all right. Take your time, man. We got you. You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
Yeah. And welcome to our Discord, Black Ice. Good to see you in there. I like it.
Episode of my podcast. All right, there we go. Let's get to it. Boom. Where's Appollos? What's going on?
Shit.
Wait. I'm trying to because somebody fucking tried to call me and I had to hurry up and get that shit out of there.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, you know what? That's one of those things that happens when you're doing the shit on your phone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here's I accidentally sent a text to Jill the Racist because I hadn't talked to her in a while. And I was like, hey, woman, how you doing? Haven't talked to you for fucking ever. And I accidentally sent the text to her email. And she just replied to that email. And it's coming in through my text. And it said, this went to my email. Who is this? What should I say? Because she doesn't... I guess Jill the Racist doesn't recognize my phone number. So I can have fun right now.
Just so you know, I'm gonna message Jill and let her know that's you trying to fuck with her.
Why would you do that? Don't do that, Hannibal. What should I say?
I like Jill.
Look, I'm watching the chat. Chat. What should I say to Jill the Racist after that message? This went to my email. Who is this? Chat. Let me know.
You should tell her you're a person of Feltish descent.
Yeah. Because she'll know it's me immediately. I'm gonna go. I've been watching you for a while. How you doing?
You should say, hey, baby, this is definitely not Monty stroking his beard and dreadlocks.
or just someone.
Hey, fella, here's the deal, because it's already going on, and because I'm on my phone, it's not gonna let me bring my camera back on while I'm on the phone. So, how y'all want to do this? Can y'all call me back and then bring it back up or what?
I think if you just hang up, you should be able to rejoin the call and your screen should work.
Yeah, hang up the call and rejoin. It'll pop you back in where you belong. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that. Let me do that right fast.
Yeah, I just told her just someone that enjoys following you.
That is stalkery as hell.
That's creepy than the motherfucker.
There we go. Hannibal's out the box again.
God damn it. Yo. Zoe, I need you. Zoe, I need you.
Yes. Hannibal
Is Zoe in the house?
No, Zoe's with her mom right now.
Yes.
Oh,
Did you
enjoying.
notice that my voice got deeper?
You with her mom? You a terrible father.
How am I terrible? Look, the little girl loves her mother, and she loves me.
I don't know the rules.
So she hangs out with both of us.
Well, tell her she need to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Because
say something to follow.
I don't like her indecisiveness.
All right, he's working it out.
I don't like her indecisiveness. She can pick a side.
Yeah. And look, while we in the chat, you know, who in the chat can tell me what are the best gas station boner pills? I'm actually following up to something Destruction Inc. put in the chat. He said, pretend you're an ad for boner pills. But what are the best gas station boner pills? Asking for a friend.
That's
a good question. The ones that you don't buy at the gas station probably be the best ones.
All right, so we're not talking to E Green. What does everybody else got to say about this?
The Horny Rhino sound like they do something.
Yeah, that look like Kaniqua says, Big Jaw on YouTube promos one that is supposed to be pretty good, but is it pretty good to the max? That's the real question. That's the question we need to know.
You know,
to get you a vial of big ginseng. Like, does the ginseng itself need to be big, or does the ginseng help make? Well, no.
I can tell you a trick. I'll tell you a good old street nigga trick. So if you pop a perk and a half, in the 20 milligram. What's the one? You know I'm talking about, the blues.
Wait, you can't see us?
Hold on.
Wait, and also Hypothesis said God damn it.
Is that his Monty Rodica?
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back on, so y'all should be able to bring me up.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna fix it right now. Zoe normally fixes this, but I'm gonna fix it. And then we're gonna get this show going. You see what happens when there's no producer? You get to find out how bad Monty is at running this fucking show.
Oh, Drag, you filthy animal, you. Yes.
What did he say?
You're gonna get it in the Skype in just a second, young sir.
Wham.
Fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all. I
heard New Orleans ain't moving from phase. Y'all still in phase 2.
Yeah,
and the mayor
we need
to sit in the motherfucker.
Yes, she was. We need to stay the fucking phase 2. Because why were thousands of fucking people in the quarter on Memorial Day? Stop it. I was holed up in a room somewhere.
That bitch was up there like this. Yeah, what? You hear me?
Yeah.
And she was like, are we moving? She was like, I told y'all we ain't moving. You hear me? Like, I was like, ooh. Like, Tita tripping.
Yeah.
But hey, no.
Beef Swellington, what's going on, homie? I ain't seen Beef Swellington in the chat in a minute. What's up, Beef?
Shit. Yeah, it's been forever.
Look at me. I'm all out the box again. I'm on the box on these hoes.
See, it's too much shit to keep up with. Zoe, I need you. Look, tell your mom to bring you here for this pop-up. And then we can just finish the pop-up.
What happened to Apollo? Where's Apollo?
Apollo.
He's here. I'm fixing him right now. I
just want to say that Zoe would have had his camera fixed already.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Hannibal. Fuck you.
It's a total disaster in your hands, Monty. I just wanted you to know that. I just wanted you to know, Monty, on camera and on record, this show is terrible today because of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. It's fine. I'm enjoying myself. I'm with friends and family. Terrible.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I knew what we were getting into, and I told Hannibal. I was like, pop-ups don't really work with guests. But he's like, we need to have a guest. And
first off, I was like, I wanted to bring in 2 amazing people that I knew would just make this show entertaining and engaging for our fans. That's why I was like Appolloss Harris. I was like E Green, and you was just like, nah, it just gotta be us. We can't just. It's like, all right, bro. Like, why you even?
No.
All right. I see what y'all are doing.
They fixing it. They fixing it.
Yeah. It's getting fixed,
So you know, your daddy can't do shit. Just so you know it.
Damn, I didn't know that your name was Appolloss Harris. You Monty. You goddamn motherfucker.
There we go.
There we go. Now we got Appollos. Now we got it. Now can we adjust my box now? Can we get that right?
Can we get Monty back?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. How about that?
Right,
How about that?
There we go.
Now we're
right.
now we're cooking with grease.
We are live again. Are we live again, Monty?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Now we're cooking with grease.
All right. So we're good to go now.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna just roll right into this fair file.
You want to?
Yes, let's just roll right. Look, I already did what's up next. I already did. Like I said, next Tuesday we're on Drunken Peasants. Next Wednesday we'll be joined by Shannon Q, and we'll finally end the is the hot dog a sandwich or not debate finally once and for all. Next Friday we have Carnivorous Ape, who just confirmed in the chat. Thank you very much, Carnivorous Ape. Can't wait to have you on the show. And next Sunday, Monty and I will be doing the first actual episode of the Ultimate Comic Movie List show on the Ultimate Comic Movie List channel. The link is in our link tree. I don't have it in the description right now. And we'll be talking about the Old Guard on Netflix, Superman Man of Tomorrow, and the Deathstroke animated movie. I don't even remember what it's called. Death Knight.
Hey,
what?
Can I say something right there? Can I say something right?
Yes, say something. Say something.
Contrary to what whoever is going to be doing the debate about is a hot dog or sandwich. A hot dog is a hot dog for a goddamn reason.
Look,
leave that shit alone, okay? I'm just putting it out.
Listen to Appollos, all right? Just saying.
See,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You sure? Because you sure I don't need a big, stupid, geeky headset like all three of y'all got on? You sure I don't need the big shit? Because I don't know if y'all can hear me good. I can hear y'all, but I don't know if y'all can hear me. I want to look like a fucking asshole like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, I want to look like a pilot. Can I look like a pilot?
I mean, if you want to,
right.
do it. Do it.
I'm gonna get me a pilot headset for absolutely no reason, so I can sit in, sit in front of the computer with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure y'all can hear me.
What you want to be? You want to be one of them old? You want to be one of them old people that walk around with the Bluetooth in his head all the time?
Yeah, bro. I told you, I'm accepting my age. I'm old now. Like my knees hurt, and I'm scared of young people. So that's it.
You brand new old though.
Huh?
You say
I can't hear you good because I don't have a big fucking. I don't have two speakers on the side of my head with a fucking hanger across it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one of the like yo, bro. I'm trying to be like yo.
This is the first off. These headphones are incredible. All right, don't be hating on the headphones. I'm trying to. Shit's great.
I just want these big fucking headphones to put on my head for nothing. That's all. I want to hear y'all this ear too. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, we got you.
There we go.
What I'm doing, I need something that block out all. When I got my headphones on, I don't want to hear nothing else in life. Okay, if the house is on fire, you better text me about it. Okay, because I got the headphones on, and I'm not gonna smell the feel of the smoke. It's done. It's dead. It's over with.
Yep.
See, this has me thinking we might just need to do a pop-up one of these days where we just pop up and talk shit till we get done with it.
That's what we do anyway. Remember, we just don't never record it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
This is true. All right, sorry. Let's do it. Let's do it. We did the setup. Let's do fair file.
All right. Let me get the right keyboard. I'm doing multiple things at the same time. Here we go. Let's go into this fair file.
Finally,
I warn you, it's gonna be a mess, but we're gonna do this. Up, and see, I ain't even ready. I need to get to this screen. Zoe, if you're watching, stop laughing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Matter of fact, just stop feeling the shame.
Hannibal and Monty's train wreck now.
Yeah. Zoe's laughing her ass off at me right now. Here we go.
Yes. How big are your balls? Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they're ready for it.
Just love it.
And what's good? And how do they hurt us? Because they love Phil.
We don't need to give any time to that mess, do we?
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah, because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, and I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah, God came and purged me. Hallelujah, God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul up to me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus. I'm under the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you. Suck my cock, bitches. God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent. Innocent. Feed him to the Sharkagons.
I'm leaving you for.
Yes. Oh, and you got the transition screen. I didn't even think we was doing this today. I thought we was just gonna do it in the 4 boxes, Monty. Your camera, your mic is muted. You think we can hear you, but we can't.
Yeah, I thought we were too, but I tried to go that extra mile, to make it good and not have any fuck ups. But
I got
you see how that works.
Monty's that guy who lets his player score on defense, and then he tries to go make up for it overboard on offense. He's like, man, let me shoot this motherfucker from half court then. Show all you bitches.
And Heather Holderness, Monty attempts to multitask foul. No.
Yes. Okay. Good. Well, she good. We got go ahead and throw the first question up, Monty, since that's what it was anyway. Monty is a fair foul? Monty's trying to multitask without Zoe.
I'm not ready
that's
for
the first
it. Give me a second. I'm trying to get the fair foul question.
Look. Yeah. Look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set up what we're talking about because and we've been talking about this for a while. We've been trying to get to this for this is the 4th or 5th episode. Monty and I have tried talking about this. So let's go ahead and talk about it finally. A couple weeks ago, let me see if I can get y'all an actual date on this. Snoop Dogg was on The Breakfast Club. So this was maybe August 1st or 2nd, something like that. Snoop Dogg was on The Breakfast Club. And while he was on The Breakfast Club, he touched on a myriad of topics. And in that discussion, he ended up talking about Dr. Dre being a fantastic producer and Dr. Dre's relationship with Eminem. And then he ended up saying some stuff that got the internet upset. He started talking about whether or not Eminem is one of the is on his 10 greatest rappers list. So that being said, I'm not going to say much else. Monty,
yes,
could you go ahead and play the 2 fair foul videos?
Yes, and I'm gonna do them different. Normally we play them in this box, but I don't know how Zoe has it set up. So we're going full screen, and we'll come back to this.
All right, bet. Run it.
Here we go.
Eminem, the great white hope. White rappers had zero respect in rap. Let's keep that 1,000 wow. None. He has probably put Eminem in a position where he could be labeled as one of the top 10 rappers ever. I don't think so, but the game feels like he's top 10 lyricists and all that comes with it, but that's just because he's with Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre helped him find the best Eminem that he could find.
You've been around a long time. Why don't you have him in your top 10?
Because there's some niggas in the 80s that he can't fuck with.
Like who?
Like Rakim.
Yes, sir.
Like Big Daddy Kane.
Yes, sir.
Like KRS-One, like LL Cool J. Shall I go on?
I love this list. Yeah, guys.
Like Ice Cube. You understand me? I ain't got no time to play with it. It is what it is. It's like, Cuz did that. He did that to the fullest. That's one of my teammates. That's one of my brothers. Mm-hmm. He did that. But when you talking about this hip hop shit that I can't live without, I can live without that.
There we go. There we go.
Snoop Dogg laying into it. I like it. So after that post, after he was on The Breakfast Club, Snoop ended up making his all-time top 10 list, and then he posted it. And I don't think we don't have the list so you guys can read it, but I'm gonna read it to you guys so you can see who he had on there. And he said a lot of niggas been crying about me leaving. Well, first he put he says this is my top 10 MCs of all time, mine, not yours. Now he put mine, not years. You know what I'm saying? but I'm giving it's big Uncle Snoop. So it's mine, not yours, right? He says my top 10 MCs of all time, mine, not yours. And this is what his list has: Slick Rick, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, KRS-One, Rakim from Run DMC. Rakim, Run and DMC from Run DMC, right? Big Daddy Kane, Ice-T, and Too Short.
Yes. And
right?
look.
I'm going to say that list one more time.
Say it one more time.
Say it in the same order. Slick Rick, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, KRS-One, Rakim.
Listen to this.
Yeah,
Rakim. Dog give it his top 10.
Yeah. His top. Right. This is his. He said, according to him, it's his top 10 MCs of all time. Mine, not yours. There we go.
And I want to say this before we all chime in, because we've already kind of talked about this. I want to see where the chat falls before we get into it. But continue, Hannibal. I just want to make sure it's framed that way before any of us say anything.
Yeah. So he said his list is, one more time: Slick Rick, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, KRS-One, Rakim, Run from Run DMC, DMC from Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane, Ice-T, and Too Short. And he said there was a second post he put where he says, a lot of niggas been crying about me leaving people off of my top 10 list without even seeing my shit. So here it is. FYI, notice how none of my peers or MCs after me are on the list. Respect. Okay, he says, respect your G's. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I was taught if you offended, you'll get over it. I get left off a lot of top 10s. I'm not even on this one. And that's it. So there it is. So there we go. So we got that. So now that we've talked about it, right? A lot of people.
So I can put in my 2 cents.
All right. You're gonna get to put your 2 cents in. I want to see what the chat does. You want to go to the question?
A lot of people online were very upset that he didn't have Eminem in his top 10 MCs list. People felt some type of way about that list. So, and a lot of people got mad. A lot of people had a lot to say about it. So finally, Hannibal and Monty shit show. Hannibal Monty, joined by E Green, Appolloss Harris, everybody in the chat. And look, we're not gonna do the whole cutaways into the fair and the files. Yeah. Look, just hit at me, just at MFN Hannibal, right? And I'm gonna read everybody's fair files.
Yeah.
So is it the question right now? Do you got the question screen? You just want me to read?
Oh, I got the question. Here is the question. Oh, come on. There we go.
There. Look at Monty. I'm so proud of you. Zoe taught you that. Look at you. All right.
She did.
Here it is. Is it fair or foul that Eminem is not in Snoop Dogg's top 10 MCs of all time list? Let's talk about it. Everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. E Green, Appolloss Harris, Monty. Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
All right. Take it, E. Take it, E.
Go for it. Just so you know, this is gonna end up being an argument. I already know it, but let's talk about it.
I think it's fair.
Okay.
Based upon Snoop's age and the amount of time and the longevity he got in the game, and looking up to the game, you know what I'm saying? Like you could definitely say that's fair. He know a lot more rappers, you know what I'm saying, than Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like just like my nephew, for example. One of my nephew. I can't get pissed off that Big Daddy Kane not in my nephew top 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My nephew 14. You know what I'm saying? Like his number one GOAT right now is Lil Baby. So that's based upon his age bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
You know what? I give credit of all the new commercial rappers out right now, he's probably the best in their class.
Oh yeah, you can't deny that. You know
I think you can. I think there's space to debate that, because I think if you can make a case for Lil Baby, you can make a case for Da Baby.
Yeah.
And now, at this point, it don't really depend upon the amount of success that they didn't accumulated within the past 2 years they done been out.
Oh, if we're doing it based on success, then it's Da Baby.
Yeah.
Think so?
I'm seeing some good shit in the chat too.
I know it's Da Baby. Da Baby's his album sales and his singles far surpass Lil Baby's.
All right.
It's not even close. Like Da Baby is on like another level right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing some good shit in the chat. This is gonna be fun. Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. But I didn't mean to step on your toes. E. Keep going.
No, that's cool. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Based upon the age range, you know what I'm saying? Snoop would have an appreciation for more rappers that he came up with, and the rappers that he came up like the rappers that he named about 6 rappers that came out in the 80s and the 90s. He didn't even get to 2000 yet. You know what I'm saying? So
and Snoop did say in his IG post, he says a lot of niggas been crying about me leaving people off my top 10 list without even seeing my shit. So here it is. FYI, notice how none of my peers or MCs after me are on this list. So he made it a point that it was like he let everybody know, like when he put his list together, there was a line that he drew in the sand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And just the fact that he could pull from that pool in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of rappers can't do that.
Yeah.
He also said, respect your G's is what I was taught. If you offended, you'll get over it. I get left off a lot of top 10 MCs. I'm not on this one.
Yeah. All right. Let's let Appollos go. I got some shit to say on this.
Appolloss Harris,
go to the chat,
aka Medusa. What you got to say, brother?
Well, just know a lot of these motherfuckers finna turn into stone. Snoop Dogg, whatever the fuck that you smoking, you need to put that shit down, okay?
Wait, what?
Because I just said a lot of people finna turn into stone, and if Snoop Dogg, whatever the fuck that you smoking, you need to put that shit down, because here's the deal. You actually really got to pay attention to what the fuck Snoop Dogg said in that.
Yes.
He always talked about people that was behind him. Now, granted fact, he mentioned a couple of people before him. Now, the only reason why I'm kind of like really pissed off about this, of his top 10, which I let him have that. But for me, right, and probably for a lot of people that's on this show right here, the greatest hip-hop song of all time, at least in my view, is Fight the Power by Public Enemy. Matter of fact, they just did a remix not too long ago, and Nas and a couple other rappers are in there. That song right there is like the hip-hop anthem.
Yep.
So how you not gonna put Chuck D in there?
Yep. All right. Oh, I see your angle. Keep going, Appollos. Keep going. Preach, bro. Preach.
So for the most part, that's why I said, Snoop Dogg, stop smoking that shit. A lot of your rhymes you smoked up years ago, right? So what I'm saying is that before you fix your mouth to talk something serious about hip-hop, know what the fuck you actually really talking about.
Damn!
Well, all right, so wait.
Damn!
Does Public Enemy have good albums?
Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you and E get into it after this. E, you get first response. Go. Continue.
Because the thing about, put like this, when you call yourself all time, just think about this for a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
The original version of Fight the Power was back in 1989. This is 2020. That's 30 plus years ago. Ain't nobody trying to hear what the fuck Snoop said when he did it. He didn't say shit. He was too busy getting high. Okay? So I'm just saying, I got it. That's your top 10. But I'm just putting it out there. You might want to watch where the fuck you want when you talk about all time. Because when Ice Cube left NWA to produce his first album, who the fuck did he go to? He went to the Bomb Squad. Chuck D.
Yeah, he did. He did. You know what? I give credit where credit is due for Appollos knowing his history. You know.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you.
All right. E, take it. What you got?
I don't know if I know maybe a few Public Enemy singles, but I can't give you an album that I'll be like, yeah, see that Public Enemy album? That was the one with these songs. Like, I can't do it. But like every other rapper he named,
Takes Nation of Millions to hold us back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Classified as the greatest hip hop album of all time. If you haven't heard it,
I mean, if that's the case, then you gotta. If that's the case, then you gotta throw. For some reason, you gotta throw Kid and Play in that in. You feel what I'm saying? Because they did numbers like a motherfucker, and they were so pro. Not being they wasn't, you know, they were super soft. You know what I'm saying? They was bubble gummy like a motherfucker. So you gotta throw them in the play if that's the case. Because to me, Public Enemy and
if you want to relax with it, if you want to relax with it, then goddamn it, relax with it. All right. Just know when you trying to learn some shit, you might want to listen to Public Enemy, and then once you actually really go on your recess break or whatever, then listen to goddamn Kid and Play. I ain't got no problem.
Yeah. It takes
MC
the
Hammer
nation.
gotta be considered.
It takes the nation.
Each second recess after lunch.
It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. The Public Enemy album came out in June 28th, 1988. It spent 47 weeks on the Billboard Billboard Top 200. The album went platinum, and it is perennially considered not only one of the greatest and most influential albums of all time. It was also voted number 92 in the all-time top 1,000 albums by Rolling Stone also had it ranked 48th in the list of the 500 greatest albums of all time.
And just for the simple fact, these guys, you know, they are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So for Snoop Dogg to actually like really, okay, I get it. It's his top 10.
Run DMC is too. So is Run DMC. So you know Run DMC in there.
Yeah.
But then how the hell he gonna break down Run DMC? They ain't no goddamn Transformers or Triple Changes.
But
there's one group.
Here's the thing. Like I want to chime in, and look. I'm gonna take this as my moment to take my space in this. I am, and I'm gonna say it's fair that Snoop left Eminem off his list, because Eminem doesn't belong on this list. This conversation we're having is fun, but at the end of the day, what's happening here is a bunch of people like, because another thing that happened with this situation is Royce the 5'9" chimed in and said Snoop's list is fair. Like Royce also said it's fair. A bunch of Eminem stans dogpile Royce to call him a piece of shit. This is where the bullshit comes in. And I'll be honest, I am a huge Eminem fan. I love Eminem. I do.
We know you do. You like them.
I see what you're doing, E. I see what you're doing, E. I see what you're doing. You and Hannibal, fuck both of y'all. But
I didn't even say nothing. Okay.
Yeah. Right? You had the approving eyes when he said it.
I had approving eyes. I was gonna make a comment about you being a real Eminem stan right now, but I'm not. Go ahead.
But
keep going.
No, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna lead with it. Snoop's list is fair. I fucking love Eminem. Eminem is probably my favorite rapper right now. Is he the best? Fuck no. He's my favorite. I know the difference. These fucking stans don't. And I'm going to use an analogy that I used with Hannibal on the phone. And I'm going to relate it to the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Everybody's fans of the Popeyes chicken sandwich, right?
All
right. Apollos isn't. All right, gotcha.
All right. Appollos and scattered whites.
Yeah. But Appollos likes to go just a little bit over there or over there, depending on what the general public thinks. That might be why
I'm always go over there.
Yeah, that might be why I like you, Appollos. Though it's okay. But chicken sandwich, the majority of people love this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You ask people, what's your favorite thing to eat? And you get, when that question gets to someone like Chef Gordon Ramsay, Hannibal's favorite villain,
He's top 5 villains.
Yeah, top five. All right. But you get to Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay says, "Oh, all right, this is easy. I would say fresh basil, nicely ripened tomato, a nice cut of beef, and I'm trying to think of 5. Fresh garlic, a bunch of fresh shit like." Five,
rosemary.
Yeah, some rosemary.
Wrap it up with some rosemary.
And then after he says that list, people get pissed at Gordon Ramsay because he did not put the chicken sandwich on his top 5 list. That's what this is. Snoop, when he gave his list, Snoop listed ingredients. The ingredients that made Eminem, by the way.
This is true.
Eminem does not belong on Snoop's top 10 list. Why would Gordon Ramsay say oregano, basil, some tomato, and the Popeye's chicken sandwich? That's stupid. Sit the fuck down.
Yeah, I get I see the metaphor you were putting together. It was a bit sloppy, but I got you.
It took a while.
Can I say something?
Fuck all of y'all.
Yes.
Fuck all of y'all.
Let us
fuck
go ahead, Appollos.
It's almost like putting Eminem. I mean, now what I'm about to say, if y'all want to call it apples and oranges, and it's awesome.
I'm sorry, Scammer Killer said pussy on Best Things to Eat.
Putting Eminem in the top 10 of all time is like putting Gary Cooney, which is a boxer, right, in the top 10 heavyweights of all time. That shit is not fit to fucking fly. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right? So, it is what it is. So, I will agree with him. I will agree with Snoop on that. I just think that it's an infiltration of so-called white folks actually really trying to cash in on something that we created, which I ain't got no problem with you coming in, but at the same time, don't sit up here and think that we're going to consider you as one of the top 10. It's not going to happen because we have already had drinks before you. And I already told y'all, I already gave y'all my Rushmore on Wednesday.
Give it to us one more time.
Yeah, one more time, Appollos.
One more time. Who you got with it?
I gave it Rakim, RS1, Joe C, and LF. That's my Mount Rushmore.
Okay. Look, and I understand why Eminem is not on your Mount Rushmore because that makes sense. That makes sense for you.
Sense why you not?
Yeah. My top 5 has consistently been in no particular order. It's always my top 5 is Outkast, and I'm counting them as 2 separate rappers, Andre and Big Boy, right? Eminem, Jay-Z, and Nas. That's my top 5.
Yeah.
And it's based on skill, it's based on talent, it's based on album sales, it's based on cultural impact. They've all put out great albums. They've all had chart-topping singles. They've all put out critically acclaimed projects. They've all just influenced the culture in massive ways. Like when I look at Jay-Z, I can see the DNA of all the artists that he influenced. And look, I see the people that influenced him too, as well. And there's people like some of the rappers that pop up into people's top 5 all the time. I did this a couple years ago, and I'm gonna have to redo this to share with everybody. But I asked a bunch of people to give me their top 5s, and then we quantified it into a list. And there was like 8 rappers who pop up in everybody's shit. And it's like, it's Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas, Rakim, Ice Cube, KRS-One, I think is who it was. Those like one of those 8 typically pops up in everybody's top 10 list. Unless you're from New Orleans, in which case your top 10 list is Mystical, BG, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? It's always some local nigga. You know what I'm saying? I talked to somebody from the Bay Area that was like, "Oh yeah."
Now, just for the record, right? I will listen to Jay-Z. I like his what was it, that 444 that he did.
Yeah.
A couple tracks on there I really like, especially like how he did the whole OGA thing. I like how he did that. Nas, I will listen to Nas. I'm not just gonna say, hey, look, this is my Rushmore and not listen to anybody else. I will listen to other people.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is like, as far as like who I listened to growing up, and that's my basis. I will listen to a lot of other people. I've listened to Eminem stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sorry, color ain't got nothing to do with it. But Eminem, I'm sorry, dog. I can't put you in my top 10.
Look, and I understand.
There's
why
nothing wrong with that. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong. Like I say, when I look at people's lists, I'm looking for a certain amount of consistency, and I will fight with people on certain issues. But I only fight with people based on shit that they say. So it's like if you say that, like if you say sales is a factor in your list and how you put your top 10 list together, and then you don't have certain people in there, then I'm like, okay, so your list is just based is totally subjective, which is cool, which is what it's supposed to be. But just stop saying that sales is a part of it, because sales isn't a part of it.
And it's the thing with me, like I got top fives, but my top fives are mostly like I have top fives for my top 5 rappers of all time. I got top 5 of who I would like, who I see making the most money and selling the most albums. Like it's like that too. So I could say it's really a 10. I don't think I could push it in the 5. It'll probably be about 7, because it also depends. What a lot of people is where you from. You know what I'm saying? Like where you from in your age range. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us say anything about Kanye or Drake because we don't care. But they got like my nephew age, like they love him.
I think Kanye and Drake, like I tell people all the time, Kanye and Drake have both bogarted themselves into the greatest all-time conversation. Like, and
but where you gonna put them at though? Where you gonna put them on your list though?
So for me personally, and I tell people this all the time, when it comes to talking about the greatest of all time, I don't know if there's been any one artist that's been so spectacular. Like, Michael Jordan was so good that he became the standard for everybody that was great in his sport. You know what I'm saying? It's like, has there been a rapper or a rap act that has been so good where they could like stand head and shoulders above everybody else in the genre? No,
they have like for different shit they do though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and different shit for different times. Like I remember when Wayne and T-Pain, like they was just killing all the features, you know what I'm saying, and all the auto-tune shit for like 2-3 years straight.
Yeah, and then before they did that, Nelly was on every feature.
Yeah, Nelly was also
Nelly, it was Lauryn Hill and the Fugees. You know what I'm saying? It's like we go through these stages where it be like we quantify, like people typically quantify music greatness based on when they became musically conscious, which is usually somewhere between 13 and 21. And then we kind of lock ourselves into this time period, and then we very rarely allow ourselves to grow beyond that spectrum once we fall in that age range.
It's a question for everybody though, real quick, if I can.
Go.
So do you agree with?
I still gotta read their fair file. I still gotta read it what everybody said about. Wait, hold that question. Let me get to their fair files, because I want to talk about this real quick while we got everybody. So the fair file question was: is it fair or foul that Eminem is not on Snoop Dogg's top 10 list of all time?
Most people said fair in the chat. I was reading the chat too.
Yeah, I was seeing there was a bunch of people. Drag said fair. Also, happy birthday, Drag. Crimson said fair. That is his list. Some of the ones on his list was before my time. The Yato God says fair. All respect to his OGs before him. Lilith Draco said fair. What's up, Lilith Draco? Let's see what else. Shit Mutant says fair. That's his opinion. Black Guy TV said fair. It's Snoop's personal list. If M is on your list, cool. That's your list. Let's see. Honest Red said fair. His criteria is consistent. And you know what? I want to give Honest Red plunge. Zoe, tell the producer Zoe, can you give Honest Red some plunger points, please? Oh, no, Zoe? We got that.
Zoe's not here. So.
Just so you know, Honest Red, I just want you to know that Monty doesn't want you to have plunger points. Monty, why don't you want Honest Red to have plunger points? And he's silent too. That's how you know.
You're on mute.
There we go. I'm unmuted now. I'm fixing show shit. But yes, Silent Red gets his plunger points. Zoe, if you're watching, give it to him.
Who is Silent Red? Who is that?
Honest Red. I'm sorry.
Silent Red. I don't know who Silent Red is. Is that the dude that was getting molested in B2K? I don't know. Silent Red. Who is that?
Silent Red. Monty doing his Joe Witness now homework.
Okay, Hannibal, I got a question. And matter of fact, any of y'all can actually answer this question. So, okay, we talking about greatest rap. Greatest rap. I mean, you can actually really low.
Wait, get a little closer to your phone. Wait, get a little closer to your phone because your AC unit is the shit right now.
Okay.
Make sure we can hear you good.
I can't hear you at all, brother.
I can't hear you at all.
What about production?
What you said? What about Inception? It's a good movie.
Production.
Oh, production. Okay.
Who's the greatest production?
Who do we think the best producers are? Like, who make the best?
Do you have the phone in the dryer?
No.
That's Monty. Wait, Monty, mute your mic for a second. Let me see something.
Hold on.
Oh, it's Monty.
Oh, Monty.
We thought it was Appollos this whole time.
Sorry.
Oh, it was Monty.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me Monty is fucking up the show both visually and sonically at the same time?
It's with all that biracial energy going on in the house, fucking up all the.
Wait, hang on. If it's me.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
How's that?
You fine.
Is that better?
To be Monty.
Basically what I was saying, basically what I was asking, right? We're talking about greatest rappers. So what about how I'm looking at it too, right? Yeah, you could be a good rapper. You can have your bars, you could be flowing. But what about the production crew?
Yeah. No, look, listen, I'm glad you brought that up because when we talk about these rappers, and a lot of times we quantify their greatness based on how good their music is. And that, and the production obviously, is a part of that. I'm a music producer. This is what I do for a living. When I'm not podcasting, I'm out here making beats. As a matter of fact, I need to go make some beats right after this show. So that is absolutely a part of it. That's a huge part of it. Like, and Dr. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Oh, I'm getting to it now so I can read it. It says Todd Malicote says, "The heck you doing live in the middle of the day? People have to work."
Well, hey, Hannibal. You go tell that person that Appolloss Harris is retired. So, hey, he got to be at work.
Appolloss Harris is retired, so he don't got to go to work. And E. Green is a boss, so he works whenever the fuck he feels like it. And Monty and I work for ourselves, so we can do midday shows, but also this kind of just happened at the last second. So, that's that. Yeah. But anyway, we also got one a while ago from Hypothesis, which is a Monty Rodica. Never mind, I will wait for that in a second. Let's go back to the chat. Let's see what everybody got to say about this. Let's see. Black Guy TV said it was fair. I read his. The Black Narrative. What's up, Black Ice? He says it's fair. He has a right to his opinion. And look, Black Ice, we need to get your ass on the show one day because you be having some interesting, strong opinions and viewpoints on shit. Plus you another educated black man. I think it'd just be fun to have your ass on the show. You say a lot of shit. I'd be like, man, I don't know what this nigga talk about, but I want to get you on the show just because I know it's going to be great. Red Jester Production says, I think it's fair. Snoop is just as much of a right to his opinion as anyone else, period. Deviant Inc. TV says it's fair. There are tons of rappers. He's probably friends with at least 10 rappers he wouldn't want to slight. That's a good point too as well. Because he's friends with a lot of these rappers. When he makes his list, I'm sure there's a lot of people that's gonna feel some type of way about it because you can't have everybody on your list, So I understand that. Ace Wonder says it's fair. M is in my top 10, but Snoop has a right to his opinion. Heather Holderness says that it's fair. It's based on personal preference. John Weiss says fair, but this is so not my bailiwick. Okay, why didn't you say wheelhouse? All right. He says Snoop Dogg is in the top 10 of crappy songs shoved into Addams Family movies. All right, first off, MC Hammer clearly wins that list of crappy rap songs shoved into Addams Family songs. We do what we want to do, say what we want to do, live how we want to live, play how we want to play, dance how we want to dance, kick it and snap pass, Addams Family. And then he put the Too Legit to Quit in there too, which the Falcons started using as their slogan. That's why they suck. Anyway, She Geeks 369 says, let us not forget art is subjective and everything ain't for everybody. I'm just saying. You know what? You are just saying. So look, yeah, and for me, same as everybody else, is it fair or foul that Eminem isn't in his top 10? Yeah, it's fair. It's Snoop's list. He can put and if you look at the way he put his list together, he was very consistent with it. It was all the people that shaped and developed him at the time that he came out. And that's totally fucking fair. Now, that being said, real quick, Joseph Walden Photography, what's going on, homie?
What's up, Joseph?
Love a midday show. Good excuse to close up the shop early and have a drink. Look, listen.
Joseph, I gotta come out to the shop too. Like, we gotta make that happen
right now. Okay, like Appolloss Harris do, E Green, Monty. Then go ahead and tip your cup right now to Hannibal and Monty shit show. We need to have a section of the show where we just encourage everybody to drink liquor.
Yes.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Yes,
real quick. While we got everybody here, I want to do this right now. Everybody watching the chat, we got 49 of y'all watching right now. Everybody in the chat right now, we're going to, like we already got Appollos. I want to get E Greens, Monty's. I did mine already. I want everybody to drop y'all top 5 favorite rappers right now in the chat. I want to see who y'all like. Who's y'all top 5? If you want to do top 5, favorite 5, either or, just let us know in the chat. I want to read them. I want to see what everybody listening to. I want to judge y'all taste in music. That's what I want to do. I'm secretly criticizing y'all and deciding whether or not we can still be friends. So
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, top 5. Are we doing top 5 favorite or top 5 best?
Dealer's choice. You get to pick.
Okay.
So Appollos, you said Rakim, you said Chuck D.
Yeah, KRS-One and NL. But the thing about it though, but see, here's the deal: when you holler all time, right? For those that I just say, for anybody that was born from 1990 on, right, then it's a must for you to go back and listen to people that was doing the stuff before you was born, before you could holler about all time. I mean, it's no different for me than, like, say, James Brown did his stuff before I was born. And then Chuck D, all of them, a lot of them suffer off of James Brown. So for me, right, me being the type of person that I am, I had to go back and listen to a lot of James Brown tracks. I listened to a lot of Parliament's tracks. I listened to a lot of old school tracks, Sly and the Family Stone. So for me, right, I was like, oh, okay, I know where they was going with this. And so, like, on my phone right now, I got like what I call an old versus new. Because you'll listen to a track and then I actually really got the track where they actually really got it from. So unless, and you as a producer, Hannibal, you should know this, right? So to actually really be like and say, this is the greatest of all time, and you ain't heard nobody else prior to that, that's kind of like, well, I don't know, I'm going to look at you kind of crazy. But, that's just me. That's just how I look at it. I'm gonna review what was there before I actually really give, hey, this is my top 5, top 10, or whatever. And that's not just in hip hop, that's in like across the board. It could be top 10 NBA players, NFL players, boxers, you name it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta go back and I gotta look at it first before I do that.
Yeah.
How many
Okay.
of them gonna do that? How many of them are gonna do that?
No, not a lot of them. But when you talk to a lot of people younger than you that listen to rap music, or at least when I talk to people younger than me that listen to rap music, what I run into is, rap music is unique in the fact that it's easier to make than most other genres of music, and there's so much more of it out there than it is of other music. So it's hard to stay on top of what comes out in real time, let alone for a child born in 2005 to go back and listen to everything that came before and then still be listening to everything that's coming out now. It is a monumental task. Whenever I meet a young kid that doesn't know who certain acts are, they don't know who, if they haven't heard certain Jay-Z records, Nas records, Eminem records, Rakim records, Big Daddy Kane records, Kumo D records, Run DMC records, Public Enemy records, and they'd be like, oh, I've never heard none of this stuff. I was like, oh, that just means you didn't have a daddy in your life. That's all that means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool
with your uncle.
Or an older brother or uncle or something. It's just that's all that was. You didn't have no father figure. That's all that was.
Hey, you know what, Hannibal? I know that we pressed the time, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna play this, and then y'all can shut me the fuck up after this. But here it is, right? My granddaughter, right? She's about to be 9 years old, right?
Okay.
My granddaughter loves 80s music. She will listen to Public Enemy. She will listen to Metallica.
Mm-hmm.
She will anything 80s. She will listen to. Now I could be like, okay, well, she's a very old soldier and came back to visit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, every time she comes to the house, she want to listen to Public Enemy. She won't listen to Don't Believe the Hype. She'll listen to Metallica. She'll listen to all of that. So, I mean, I read the fact she ain't old enough to be in this debate or not. But, I'm just like, as far as my granddaughter is concerned, if she was old enough, we ain't gonna get into that. But, it's just like, okay, here's somebody that, for the most part, at her young age, she understands music as far as who did what and when and why. So I'm just putting it out there. Okay, so I'm done with the music.
Okay, well let's Monty, what's y'all top 5 favorite 5 list look like? And I'm gonna start going through the chat and we can move on to the next segment.
You go first.
Me, all right, so I'm gonna say Outkast, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say, subjectively, Andre, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jay-Z, of course, Nas, Lil Wayne.
I wouldn't expect you to have Nas in your top.
I fuck with Nas. I fuck with Nas tough.
Okay.
It's just like I said, it's just he not one of the people that I ride to. He more of I listen to that shit at home. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And who else we got? What made that name, fool?
If you count Outkast, if you just count Andre separate from Outkast, then that's 4.
All right.
Well, no, that's fine. Well, you said Outkast. You said you said Jay, Nas, and Wayne. Yeah, that would be your, if you count Andre as separate from Outkast.
We could. I'm gonna say the whole Outkast. I'm gonna say our top 5 is pretty compatible.
Mm-hmm. Pretty similar. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm with that. Monty, I honestly expected you to have more New Orleanians in there. I thought you was gonna have.
I could have. I was gonna say Birdman, Master P, Soulja Slim.
You was not Soulja Slim, maybe, but you definitely wasn't about to put P,
Mr. Marcello,
and Beatrice in there.
You tripping? Baby Brian B, Bubba, call me wherever you feel.
Yeah, if it's on me, I'm still thinking about mine.
You want me to read the chats and then we come back to you?
No. Yeah. Read the chats. I don't have a 5th one.
All right. She Geeks has Missy, Outkast, Talib Kweli, E40 and Most Def.
That's a good five.
That's
I
a
know
great.
you conscious as a motherfucker.
That's a great list. She Geeks, are you single? That's the question we need to know. That is a great list. First off, Missy is in my top 10. Easy. Like Missy is in my top 10. Well deserved in my top 10.
I will agree with Missy too. Yeah.
Missy is.
This is the question I wanted to ask as well.
All right. No. Keep going.
Okay.
One question. So remember we was talking about people that you could put into the top 10 based upon sales and stuff like that, right? Like Drake and Kanye. Would you? And matter of fact, you said they kind of deboed their way into the greatest of all time discussion.
Yeah, I think both of them have. I think when you look at I quantified the greatest of all time differently than other people do. I kind of do it the way they do basketball. Like, so how every year in basketball you got like the most valuable player, and then you got in sports in general, it'd be like you got the most valuable player, and then you got like all of the like runner-ups from that year. So it's like every year in music, I look at like who was the most valuable person in hip hop this year, and then have like a pecking order of like this would be like the runner up, number 3, number 4, etc. And it's like Drake has had a couple years where he was the MVP of rap music.
Would you say Travis Scott did the same as far as Bogart his way into that conversation?
Absolutely. I mean, he's definitely had him a solid 2 years. In it's like I don't think he's in the like all-time discussion, but he's definitely he's definitely pushing himself into the discussion, especially when you look at like Travis Scott's backstory of like all the writing and production and stuff. Like Travis Scott was low-key producing a lot of Kanye West's shit for years. So like some of that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy shit y'all like, that was Travis Scott. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of that shit that was Travis. Like Travis was in them rooms working out stuff, and he was like a young dude. Like he was like 21, 22 years old. Like in there getting it. I've talked to a lot of engineers that have worked with him, and they tell me working with him is a fucking nightmare. But they also say it's fucking brilliant. They'd be like, I don't know, like he doesn't create music the same way everybody else does. So all right, let's look at this. Let's look at this list. She Geek said. Yes. Oh, I'm single. I'm only single for Monty. Oh, you know what that means? White girl.
That's not a real person.
Okay, she's a real person, and
the Black
she likes
Narrative
you. So
said
that is not a real person.
All right.
Like how is she single for Monty? That's not a real person. Stop.
That is okay. All right. Just saying.
The Black Narrative said Outkast, CeeLo, Odyssey, and Sky Zoo.
Ooh, Odyssey and Sky Zoo. Like, so you are the only person I've ever met that has said Odyssey or Sky Zoo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, me thinks that you're showing off for company, but I don't know. Maybe I have to go through your catalog. Mr. Tight said, oh, this is a troll answer, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Vanilla Ice, Gucci Gang.
Oh, wow.
He says Tatashi 6ix9ine, Billie Eilish, and the Insane Clown Posse. You know what? That's a good troll answer. I'm not even mad at that. Like, of all the troll answers you could give, that's a decent troll answer. Let's see.
The Batman Logic in there for no reason.
Who that?
She threw Logic in there.
Logic is dope though. Logic is one of them rappers that black people do not listen to, and we've talked about Logic before on the show. And we need to do another episode like that, Monty. Black rappers that black people do not listen to.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. You know who we accepted real easy rather than Logic?
Who that?
The little dude. I know that you got it, but I ain't even guarantee it. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Who you talking about?
He a white guy. He the only popping white guy. He just did the remake of Wayne and Tory. There you go, Jack. We accepted Jack like it wasn't shit. We was like, oh yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying?
You know why we accepted Jack Harlow though? Jack Harlow came in there with the DJ Drama cosign.
All right.
Yeah, he came in like it wasn't like who co-signed Logic. What person was like did Jay-Z come and be like, oh yo son, this is that guy? You need like no, it's never happened. Like nobody has co-signed Logic. He built like he had a fan base. He came in, black people seen him and was like, that dude's white. I'm not listening to his shit because probably trash. You look like a nerd. I want to beat him up and take a bunch of and then that's what it is. And then when they found out he was black, they was like, what? I don't believe it. Like, yeah, he is as black as Steph Curry is. All right, so give him a pass.
Wow. Okay. Damn.
Jeez, like how you do stuff like that, bruh?
Yeah, I mean, look, because he's as black as Logic is. You know what I'm saying? I always hate that how black people will pick and choose who gets to be black. Like, you don't get to choose. All right. Once upon a time, if you had a drop of black blood in you, you was black. All right.
All right, but
So
I'm gonna tell you this.
Listen, you got that drop. You black.
But we do have that. Like we do have that saying, and it is kind of true. Be like, bro, you acting light skinned.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm
Logic is definitely be acting light skinned, for sure.
Oh, Logic is light skinned as fuck.
Yeah,
he's so light skinned that he looks Italian.
Yeah, Skylar Coffee said, my favorites are Ice Cube, Tech Nine, Eminem, KRS-One, and Ice-T. Okay, that is a very respectable list. I actually don't know enough Ice-T music. Yeah, I don't know a lot of Ice-T music. I know his I know Ice-T the actor, but Ice-T the musician, I don't know a whole lot of Ice-T stuff. I'm gonna have to sit down and dig into his catalog. Carnivorous Ape said something. Says maybe the closest I get to rap is Run DMC. So first off, Carnivorous Ape, you are sleeping on the greatness that is rap music. There's some fantastic shit out there. Matter of fact, you know what we need to do? We need to put together a list of albums that's like, hey, so you've never listened to any rap music. Well, here's some stuff you should check out.
Yeah, and look, here's what we'll do, Hannibal. We got Carnivorous Ape coming on in 2 episodes. We need to talk about what our favorite rap album is.
Okay.
And Carnivorous Ape has to listen to it. And we will talk about that.
That's okay. That's
between the two of us. And look, Carnivorous Ape, you don't have to like it. If you don't like it, come in and tell us you don't like it. We won't hate you.
See, I feel like if we do that, though, I want to talk to Carnivorous Ape first, so I could go through and then figure out what's the right album.
No, we give him our favorite, and if he doesn't like it, we discuss it live on the show.
Okay. Let me get the
look. I know you. I know me. He's not gonna automatically become an enemy if he goes, "Oh, this was trash."
Yeah, but depending on what level of rap understanding he has, I don't want to give him Good Kid, Mad City when he should have Macklemore's first album. Okay, I need to know what his hip hop IQ is first.
Give him East 99. Give him East 99.
But East 1999, East 99 requires you to have a certain level of a hip hop IQ to understand that project.
You gotta be a novice, I would say.
You gotta be an intermediate. Like, first off, Bone Thugs and Harmony have 87,000 references for weed. Okay. They have more references for weed than they got more weed references than they got regular words sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they got references for weed that they only use in Cleveland, Ohio. Who the fuck knows what they talk? It's like, who knows what they was calling weed in 1995 in Cleveland? Fuck out of here, man. No, we gonna talk. All right, look, let's keep up. The Batman had Cannabis, Killer Priest, Ill Bill, Eminem, and the Wu-Tang Clan. So the Batman, I'm guessing we probably close in age. Because I'm looking at that list and I'm like, so you probably came musically conscious between 97 and 02, right? And that's a solid list.
I would give it to Wu-Tang.
Yeah, Wu-Tang.
Why nobody like Common?
Yeah, well, because these ain't those type of white folks watching this show, E Green.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The type of white folks that listen to Common are the same guys that, like, people that listen to Common don't also.
It's the white folks that hate themselves. White folks that hate themselves.
Those be the white people that be trying to overhelp the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the ones who gentrify it.
Yeah, man, these down. You're like, hold up, wait a minute.
Like, so woke they sleepwalking and shit.
Spicy nuggets.
You can't give him too much.
Yeah. Let's see. Cinephiliac says, in no particular order, Ice Cube, Public Enemy, Eazy-E, Afro Man, and DMX.
Afro Man?
Afro Man?
Why? No.
I
don't.
Kendrick Lamar.
Probably because they get high just like Afro Man did.
Yeah, I reject your Afro Man.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting high. I mean, I ain't never got high. I get drunk a lot of times, but I ain't never got high.
You know what? I have so many questions about that. Charlie Panda said
Afro Man and throw in Devin the Dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I pick him over Afro Man in the day.
Look, Afro Man would take Devin the Dude instead of Afro Man.
Yeah.
What else?
He would.
Charlie Panda said
I wonder if we can get Afro Man on the show. No, Charlie Panda, shut the fuck up.
Who's talking about G-Man? Who said G-Man?
Look, his top list is G-Man, 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 and G-Man, all-time greatest.
Yeah. And
look, two guns,
look.
no ammo. Okay, I'm sorry.
And look, here we go. I gotta give Appolloss Harris props right now. Because, listen, when we first brought Appolloss Harris onto this show, it was a torture episode. But Appolloss ended up being a cool motherfucker. Even Appolloss, as crazy as his fucking ideas get, knows that G-Man is dumb as shit.
G-Man knows some other shit. I mean, who the fuck actually like really just gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning and like it just says random shit.
Random niggas. That's who.
He's a man that I want in his neighborhood. Cause I would have got up and like, shut the fuck up and go. Right? And your bitch ass back to sleep. Cause you fucked me up right now.
Yes.
Talk about somebody fucking up a wet dream. Guess what?
Yep.
G-Man would do that.
Yeah. And see, Appolloss just gets a random idea and he'll pop on and say some shit. I'm like, wait, what? What did you just say? No. But we're gonna get into that after this.
Let me finish off these last couple lists so we can move on to the next, the final piece of the show. Yeah. Kilo says he hasn't listened to enough to say who's the best, but his favorites is Redman, Hobson, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Eminem. That's a respectable list. And you get extra points for throwing Hobson in there. Like, I only know like 7 people who know who Hobson is.
Two Guns No Ammo said ASAP Rocky. He said ASAP Rocky.
What, Hannibal? You know what, Hannibal? I mean, now you can agree or disagree with me on that.
I probably will.
Like Redman, I like Redman. I think Redman caught like the last little bit of what could be called the heyday, and he kind of like brought it in. So I think Redman caught the last of it, and then he brought it in, and then I love like a lot of the tracks that him and Method Man did. They did some good shit. So okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, Redman was like the last, like he was like the tail end of like right when Rakim was slowing down. Then Redman right around like 93, 94 started to like, you know, with like Muddy Waters and shit like that. Yeah. And like, if you listen to Redman's Muddy Waters album, you hear the DNA for what Eminem became in 96, 97, 98. You know, so it's like, and it's like, so like if you follow the ancestry back in time, it's like from Joyner Lucas, like Joyner Lucas came from Eminem. Eminem came from Redman. Redman came from Cool G Rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you start to see how like all these things tie together.
Didn't EPMD bring in Redman? If I'm not mistaken.
They might have. I
think EPMD did that. You know, because like on, I forget what album it was. I don't know if it was like, because everything with them was always like business and never personal. Then it was like never personal, it's business. But you know, Redman was on a lot of their tracks on their albums. So, and then you gotta look at EPMD. They, again, part of the Def Jam label.
Yeah.
Again, you could be like, okay, well, they called it, but they really didn't catch it. But it was like, okay, there was like the new, what the new genre would bring in.
Yeah, no. Kanye West has publicly said that EPMD and Tribe Called Quest were two of his biggest influences when he was growing up. So, like I said, when you look at like a lot of these guys and you see the DNA, like when you look at their influences, you see the DNA of the artists that influenced them to be who they are today. So it's like if it gets as deep as you want it to get. All right, look. Because I know we run out of real estate, and I still got shit to do. All right, Monty, are you ready to check shit out?
Almost. I am.
Okay, we're good. I do a little bit more talking.
Yeah. I've been setting the shit up, and it's gonna take 2 transitions, but I need to sync them up. How the fuck does Zoe do this?
Take your time while I talk shit about you and read the rest, because there was a couple more people whose list I didn't get.
Did I tell you what 2 Guns No Ammo said?
What did 2 Guns No Ammo say?
They had let me show you. They list on there. They had a pretty good list. Let me see. I'm trying to pull it up real quick.
If you can find it. So I'm looking at.
All right, they had ASAP. They put ASAP Rock. I know they wanted to say ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky. Okay.
ASAP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop, Chance, and Eminem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. I haven't heard enough ASAP stuff to have an opinion on ASAP, but it was ASAP. You said Snoop,
ASAP, Kendrick, Snoop, Chance, and Eminem.
Okay. Chance the Rapper. That's interesting. I like Chance. I like Chance a lot, actually. I actually like Chance more when he's not on like his political platform shit. And I really want to like his politics. But he be saying and supporting some dumbass shit, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, separate the music from the politics. I fuck with Chance. Like acid rap.
The X Clan.
The X Clan. X Clan is cool. Like they had them a run. They had them a solid like 3-4 years. They looked like they were about to be. X Clan looked like they were about to be the next Public Enemy, and then they weren't. And that was it. It was just like, oh man, these dudes are about to be great, and they were gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize Sugar Shaft died of AIDS. Okay, well, I guess that would do it. I'm looking at the. I was looking at their Wikipedia. To see. Let's see what else we got. Carnivorous Ape says, I'm tone deaf and I don't care for rap. Oh, that Carnivorous Ape. I'm so we got to talk about this.
But we will talk Carnivorous Ape.
Has a top 5, but just top 5 music. It's got Blue Oyster Cult, AC/DC, Metallica, Queen, and Twisted Sister. I think 3 of those 5 are fantastic.
All right. Wait, let me get to the video. There we go. Now I'm ready. We can go in and check this shit out. And let me set this shit up before we get there.
Vlad Tepes, I see you. He's at Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, Ryder Rugged Man, and Lil Wayne. Yeah, that's a quality. That's a quality list. Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, Ryder Rugged Man is interesting. Matter of fact, a friend of mine has a song with him. I think I could do a song for Ryder Rugged Man this week if I made 2 phone calls. I think we can make that happen.
And see, this is how I know She Geeks is a troll. I just looked at the chat and I see Big Sean is trash. No, he's not.
Who said that?
No way.
Yeah, Big Sean is not trash.
You gotta appreciate, man. Big Sean. Go listen to Dark Sky Paradise.
Yeah, go listen to you know what? That's the one. Right, never mind.
Right,
I was about to say.
All right, here we go.
Dark Sky Paradise. That album is Big Sean is one of the few rappers who every project has gotten better.
Yeah. Like the Friday Night Cypher, fuck, that was good. And even before the Eminem parts, everybody on there is probably better than Eminem on there. People keep saying Eminem's the best. I'm like, I love Eminem. I don't think he was the best on that.
Yeah. I like Big Sean more when I don't really like the way he sounds when he raps on trap beats. Like I don't think I feel like on slower beats he tries to overcompensate and he over raps. You know, and I'm just like, yeah, man, you don't got to do that. You got bars, you got delivery, you got presence. You know what I'm saying? I think he's dope.
Yeah.
She said, "Boo, no, he is hot garbage." Big Sean is not.
Damn.
I don't know which. Hold up, maybe She Geeks doesn't know which one Big Sean is. So you think Big Sean is Silk the Shocker? Silk the Shocker is tall, but his name is not big. Silk the Shocker is trash. Maybe you meant Silk the Shocker.
Yeah, I think you meant that because Detroit was a good. The Detroit mixtape was good.
Oh yeah,
I Paradise good.
The one he just put out. Let's see. Scrish Zen
that's
says
Detroit too.
Wayne 50, Kendrick, JM. Yeah, that's a solid. That's a solid 5.
All right. Let's get into this. Because this is going to be like a full show length if we don't get here. And there's a reason Appollos is joining us because I warned him, and he is when I do this segment, when I do check this shit out, I never consult with the people that are the subject of Monty's check this shit out. But Appollos, I like him. And this is the thing. I like Appollos. Sometimes Appollos says some shit. I'm like, bro, that was dumb. Like, why? Why, bro? But
yeah, okay. Let's go.
So the subject of our check this shit out, and we can pause through this, and that might be the best way to handle it. Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna start playing this. So here it comes. Right. Check this shit out. This is Appollos. This is Appollos. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when Kanye West said what he said about Harriet Tubman. This is Appollos talking about what Kanye should have said. So here we go.
All right.
Hannibal and Monty's Shit Show presents. Check it out.
What is that?
I didn't know they made them like that.
I don't even understand what I'm seeing.
Remember that shit I gave you last week, nigga? It's nothing, nigga. It's nothing. It's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
Check this shit out.
Name is Chris the Brother Gunner like, nigga.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Appolloss Harris, aka Medusa. Hey, if this is your first time, go ahead, hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell every time I post up new content. Kanye, you came out better saying that Harriet Tubman worked for the goddamn subway station. Instead of saying that she was a slave taking other slaves to work. That shit was funny though. But here's the deal, people. Now, let's just say this. Slavery. Slaves, right? Slaves couldn't read. They weren't allowed to read, let alone handle some goddamn machinery. So if Harriet Tubman was really a slave, right? How the fuck she know how to operate the goddamn train?
Pause right there. Right there. Do we need to go back a second?
Wait.
You don't.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait one goddamn minute.
What you just said, nigga?
Rewind that shit one more time. Go back 10, 15 seconds. One more time.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna give you context. I'm gonna go back a little further.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Slaves, right? Slaves couldn't read. They weren't allowed to read, let alone handle some goddamn machinery. So if Harriet Tubman was really a slave, right? How the fuck she know how to operate the goddamn train? right? How does she know how to motherfucking read?
There we go. All right. I let it go a little further that time too.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Is there more?
You want more? We go more.
Oh,
Let
it go ahead and let it play all the way out.
Let it play. I need to hear the whole thing.
All right.
together.
You want to
Let it play all the way out.
we can play the whole video. Like we got the maker of the video right there. Like if y'all are unsure that we have the person that we're talking shit about in this segment he's right there. He is right there. We are talking shit about him to his face because we love this man.
Yeah, I love being tortured. So bring it.
I don't think the Underground Railroad was a subway at all. Bro.
Yeah, I don't think it was either. Here we go. Let's let it play out. Here we go.
Hey, take these people such and such a place, right? You don't know how to read. You don't know what the fuck the shit look like, right? But she, let history tell it, she was the leader of the goddamn Underground Railroad. And you lousy bastards believe that shit. Just like I told y'all about slavery. If y'all can explain the 90-day plus travel over here, pissing and shitting on each other, causing disease, then and only then may I might buy that shit. But right now, no, I'm not buying it worth a damn, okay? And it's just for the simple fact, a lot of us was already over here. Just like I said, you can look at slavery the same way that we look at how motherfuckers live in the goddamn projects today. And how come the goddamn police is always over there, right? You take pictures today of police brutality and take pictures back then, it's pretty much the same shit, people, right?
No, it's...
Just like I said, don't let these motherfuckers tell you that some shit took place and then they ain't got proof. Just like what I said in my previous shows. If slavery happened, where are the goddamn slave ships? These motherfuckers done found dinosaur bones, they done found Noah's Ark, but they ain't found not one goddamn slave ship. But y'all think that slavery happened. Okay, I got it. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. So tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dan, tell Big Bertha, tell your uncle, your auntie, your granny, your pawpaw, motherfucker next door, cross street, round the corner, Appolloss Harris, aka Medusa. And I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Subscribe to Appolloss Harris.
I ain't telling my family shit, nigga.
Subscribe to Appolloss Harris.
You know what though, E Green? Great fact. I mean, here's the deal. The word nigger never bothers me because
it's not supposed to.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Because here's the deal, right? For the most part, I know that I never was a nigger. And so I'm just gonna put that out there. So the word nigger never actually really bothers me. Yeah, it bothers like people in my family. Yes, it bothers people as far as like my friends go. But and then even then it was like some of my family would call me that, and then certain friends would call me that. But then I had white friends growing up. They could never call me nigger, so I actually really made the conscious choice. If everybody can't call me nigger, ain't nobody finna call me nigger. So it just for the fact I killed that shit. I'm 47 now, so I killed that shit like about 30 plus years ago. So for me, that word has never meant shit to me, even right today. So y'all go ahead, and if y'all want to torture me, which I think that's what y'all enjoy doing.
No, I'm not.
No, look, and look. Yeah, hang on.
Honestly, why you think that way?
But hang on. Okay. I wanna put this in perspective before we get into this. This is not to torture you, like Appollos. Me and Hannibal actually like you. The first time the first time E Green was on our show, He was on our show for him to argue with him about his belief in the earth being flat. Uh-oh. Did we lost somebody. We lost everybody. Oh shit. Hang on. Shit. Hang on. It's just me. It's just me. Everything froze. We're still live. What's up, shitheads? It's just me. They will be back. Give me a second. Hang on, I'm fixing this. I don't even know how the fuck that happened. What? Sign in. I don't remember the sign in for the shit show Skype. Come on. But, alright, look, I'm watching the chat. Y'all talk to me while I figure this out. The shit just fell apart. Let's see. Let me find the shit show Skype. So, yeah, what are y'all up to? Don't boo Monty me, naughty mouth. Don't boo Monty me. I'm finding the shit show Skype. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Thank you. Zoe's got me. Okay. So, email is, type all this shit out. Why did that happen? All right. This is boring. I know. Just watch me type. Let me make sure I got it. S-H-O-W. And there's no autofill, so I have to type our long-ass email address. .com. Alright, there we go. We're in. So I hit next. Now you're going to want to fucking... How does Microsoft... That Microsoft account does exist. Oh, no it doesn't. Because one letter's wrong. Oh, next. More than one letter? Oh. God damn it. See, this is exciting, right? Are y'all enjoying this show? Sweet Halloween, Halloween. S. Why is it not working? Zoe, help me. Like, Skype logged us out randomly. Zoe, save me, please. It's like, you know, when Wayne or Garth was just, you know, on their own. And wait, what did Hannibal just say in the Skype call? Maybe just end it there and we do another pop-up tomorrow? I mean, maybe we can. I can figure out how to log into Skype if y'all are still watching this. But I want Appollos to be able to defend himself. But if he can't, it's also 5:11. Shit, we might have to end it here. Hang on. We actually do need to end it here because I have children, and that's why this show's earlier. All right. So, what I will do here is chat. Say some shit to me, because we're going to wrap this shit up, because I'm having some Skype issues. Skype just logged us the fuck out and killed the show. So chat, what do you got? I see you, Lola Bohemia, and I'm going to reply to your Twitter messages. I've seen you. Monty is not having white woman issues. Skype just logged us the fuck out for no reason. Yeah. So, yeah, say something, chat. Like, what we do need Zoe. Crimson, you shut the fuck up. I love you. You've been talking some good shit lately. But you shut the fuck up, Crimson. Emily Blunt is not over here. Stop, Hannibal. What the fuck? Trying to get this shit under control. This is what happens when there's no producer. Zoe would have fixed this right away, but I lost the shit. And I'm looking for the proper screen. Then I'm gonna check you out in chat. Is that the one? Oh, that's the one. Okay. Alright, got it. Yeah. Who wants to know the last 4 digits of Monty's social? Stop, Hannibal, stop. Monty having boner problems. I feel your pain. Stop! No, I'm not. Zoe, play the theme music. No. You got your Skype set up weird then. I do have my Skype set up weird. Why are y'all fucking with me? Come on, it's just me and frozen motherfuckers around me. Why are y'all fucking with me? Alright, let's see. Hey, I can't be mad. I have a half-ass show myself. You see, y'all are just fucking with me. And you know what I'm gonna do? You know what, chat? You know what, chat?
This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween in Collard Green.